everyone, Santalactoon, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Bacterium. A mod that simply adds in bacteria blocks that obviously destroy the world or sort of prevent the bacteria. And yeah, there's also a jammer and a few other bits and pieces. So we'll start with must, which is simply the block that you'll need the most to get started, which is made with bread, water bucket and sponge. There is a sponge recipe, so you don't have to constantly go to ocean monuments to get them, or need another mod to get sponges. It adds one of its own, which is just wool, dandelions, and water buckets. Or if you obviously have any existing sponges, then you can obviously do that via regular means in the game from your furnace. Once you have must, though, it doesn't seem to show much else. I'm assuming it's supposed to allow you to make bacteria, but there's no recipe for bacteria apparently, so that's unfortunate. But once you have bacteria, or 4 of it, you then obviously need some coal, and you can make a replacer, or you can make more of it if you have regular bacteria here. And regular bacteria is just that with redstone torch. There is a jammer block, simply with 3 of these, mining it. Cobble and redstone, and there's a jammer item, so if you want the ability to use it on the block or you just want to place a block down, then you've got that. So yeah, must on its own doesn't do anything. It is just obviously decoration, or for the other, I think. Actually, I might be missing something actually. I do remember that you put it in water maybe or something. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. We'll actually break this. It has been a while since I've used this mod, so get a ton of this stuff and just have it convert. So let's do this. I don't know how long it takes. What do you need a redstone signal even for it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking bacteria itself. I don't know. No, you can't underwater anyway, so yeah. So that takes its time, and then break it. Hang on. Put it in the water and wait, and then break it. Okay, so that means once it's eventually soaked, I guess? You need a pickaxe or something? I don't know what type of pick you need. Alright, so we'll just go up here. Break it. Yeah, okay, so that's not doing anything yet. Yeah, but eventually it does sort of work itself out. I don't know exactly, but either way. So we'll just get out of here because we don't need that right now. So obviously got the regular bacteria, which I think you do need an actual lever for to make it start going. I think. Correctly, we don't need you anymore. You're just a recipe component. What's going on? Oh, come on. Really not the time. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Yada. We'll go to the fabric version then, which obviously is the older version of this type of one brought forward. Put in some water to grow a lot. You make it with obviously different resources in that version. And I'm pretty sure you just need to use redstone torch, right? Pretty sure it is just that, isn't it? We need it on the replacer maybe, rather than the regular, because the regular is just what it is. Nothing, okay. I guess this is supposed to work, I'm just not doing it correctly, but I'm pretty sure you are. There we go. Oh, so that's doing its thing now. So that's already doing its thing. I don't know if it needs to, like, notice another block or something for it to go, okay, I'm replacing it with this. So like for example, if it was, I don't know, stone or something, it would replace it with stone, and then the bacteria, I think this one's supposed to actually suck up everything. So yeah, but we'll get a jammer, which I think is supposed to stop it, which it has, and there's obviously the jammer item, which does its thing as well. And you can see obviously it's damaged a lot, or sorry, destroyed most of the inside here. So we'll keep to that. Well, okay, yeah, that reached quite far. So we'll do this, and I don't think it needs to be constant, does it? And then we have the jammer item, which does that, and it's just 500 something already. Wow, okay. That doesn't seem right. but then again we stopped it quite early, so I don't know. Maybe it did reach a lot further, or maybe it's counting everything in the area it had to go with. Cleaning up bacteria, there's nothing here, so it's just going to do in the area, right? But yeah, if you want to use it for either just, you know, just drawing an area to make it easier to build, or you want to actually replace blocks, in particular, I guess for the blocks. Oop, okay, that bacteria is gone as well, so the jammer must have done that. But yeah, obviously I didn't use it completely correct, but for those familiar with it, I'm assuming most of the continued features, existing features have been carried over to this version, just like they have the Fabric version. But yeah, if you want to obviously for 1.13.2 and up to 1.16.3, you've got that as an option. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.